Alright, so in last video I talked about how um, we really wish to become kids again. Like most of um, grown-up people feel like that. But I think we can become kids again. How? I one solution. That is changing our minds. Yep. Changing our mind really helps. Everything starts with this. You started thinking about you wanted to become kids again, or you wanted to enjoy that kiddish life again from your mind. So with that mindset, you can change it. How? Discipline. Discipline and improving your lifestyle. Like, if you see nowadays days, most of the people, most of the teenagers and adult people, they just are just wasting their time, wasting their valuable time, I'd say. Not just time, but valuable time that they ought to be spending on good stuff. Good stuff in the sense is not drinking and smoking. That's not a good stuff. That's a poisonous stuff. I meant to say the stuff which improves your life, which improves your mental health, which makes you a disciplined person or a responsible person. But nowadays days, the new generation, Gen Z, are becoming more and more irresponsible. They are not serious about relationships. They're not serious about their life. They're not serious about their education. All they just want is to show off. All they just want is to just party and all this stuff. But I don't want. I'm not making this video to just when my frustration on Gen Z. Even though I'm a Gen Z, but I'm like kind of old Gen Z. I'm not a teenager. I'm an adult right now. So it just feels crazy because nowadays days, like the times have really got worse. I'm telling you, since my childhood till now, this right now, this moment is the worst of everything. I'm seeing like I see people, young people, just young people who are younger than me, teenagers. Okay, I'm adult, but teenagers smoking, drinking, one night stand, losing their virginity, and all this stuff. Even it's crazy. And in my teenage days, I also used to be like that. Not I didn't used to smoke or drink, but I obviously I had a girlfriend, so you can just imagine the possible things I've done. So I used to be just like that, wasting time, wasting my valuable time, being a responsible person, like just not being a responsible person, just being irresponsible. Until one day I was in a relationship. That relationship just ended really crazy, and I got into depression. But that depression taught me really good thing. That depression taught me how not to be depressed. Feeling me? That depression taught me how not to get depressed again. It was the most beautiful and valuable lesson of my life that I got when I was 17. And then after that, I understood. I just when I grew up. The more I grew up, the more I understood. The more wisdom I got, the more knowledge I got, and I stumbled upon self improvement, self discipline. Even though I was not that disciplined like crazy, but still I was okay, kind of okay. So when I when I decided to get on this journey, I started with reading book because when you start with something, you need its knowledge. You need the basic instruction to follow, so at least for some time you can just walk straight. Getting me? Just when you start straight. You don't go here, there. You go here and there. No. So I just thought, okay, let's read this book, and the book that I read was this book, Atomic Habit. Okay, first thing first, it's not a promotional video, please. It's not. I'm not promoting this book. Whatever book you want, you can read about self help. But for me, the person that helped me was this book. Really helpful. The writer, the author, James Clear, really in a good way tells how you can eliminate bad habits and implement good habits. And it really helped me. It's not like, okay, it's not like I read the book and everything just blossomed, like everything got rainbows. No, hell no. but I had to implement it. I have to be patient. The patience was also a biggest factor in my discipline and self-improvement journey. I implemented those. For example, now the like author tells us how you can start a habit. If you want to start a habit, how can you start it? So he just simply said, take a piece of paper, write on it. What do you want to do? Write that so that if you want to do the habit later, like following day, after some time, you won't forget it. You won't forget it. You feel me? You won't forget that that you have to do something. No, you won't. So rather, you'll just go to the paper, read it, what do you want to do, and just hop on it. That's it. No brainstorming things like, oh, what I have to do, what I have to do. No, just you reading that and doing just that. Just default. You said it. So there are more things that I'll be talking about this book, but right now I think it's enough. I've talked too much. I've just blah 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 too much. So I think for next time, let's meet next time. All right.